Hey guys, it's Starburst Simmer and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work part number 20. We're in the new house right now. I'm kind of loving it. I'll give you guys a little tour of it in case you haven't watched the speed build that I did of the house. So basically, this is the house. We got no backyard and I placed this little gadget thing outside just for now. We'll probably have a special room for it someday, but not today. So if we'll go to the main floor right here. We have this like entrance hallway and I absolutely love it. I think the wallpaper is gorgeous. I love this plant. This chair is also really cool. It's from Get to Work, so that's why I placed it there. Yeah, so if we move on to the next little room here, this is like the office area, I guess you could say. I know we don't really need one, but the house is kind of big, so I figured why not? Aura needs a room to paint in, so why not use this as like a all-purpose activity room or like her own maybe painting studio one day, but right now I just placed a little desk and everything. Yeah, we couldn't afford a computer when I built the house, so yeah, we can't afford one now, just because Sophia moved in, which is the new news that I was going to share with you guys, but I'll get back to that in just a moment. So this is our little bathroom right here. It's kind of small. I mean, it's a bathroom. We'll change it up a little bit once I'm feeling creative. Next up, we have the living room, and I really like this room. I feel the colors just go well together. It's kind of a very neutral room. I mean, it just has some like peach accents, and there's a fireplace, which, you know, I love fireplaces in this game. They're just so adorable. And I liked fireplaces in The Sims 3. It's just that you had to have the big like chimney thing attached to it, which kind of got complicated if I were to build a house and it didn't really work with the foundation of the house, so then I'd have to change everything. But now they just come separately and the chimneys separately, so everything's good. And then I have the kitchen, and it's very purpley white. It's kind of, I wouldn't say modern, but it's just very white. I'll be changing it and making it a little bit more livable soon. I mean, it's just a basic kitchen right now. Nothing too special. I did not forget about the ice cream maker. I love that thing so much. Next is our future dining room here. I like the way it turns out. Yeah, I actually don't want to make this a point. I'll turn that into like a little diagonal in a second, but yeah, well, not in a second, but later on when we actually finish the room. This is just a empty room, perhaps a bedroom one day, if we need the space, or we could turn it into like a science lab or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, this is not our final house, guys. This is just, I guess this is like not a starter home, but it's like our in-between home. Like, we had our starter home, that we have this home, and then, you know, one day, with whoever Sims I'm living with, we're gonna have a really big house. We'll definitely have some little jail cells, a science room, a painting room, maybe a little business office area for, or something like that, along those lines. If we move up a floor, right here, we got our beautiful hallway here, and it's very plain. There is like nothing on these walls, and the reason for that is because I'll be I'll be having Aura get to work and start painting these little paintings for the house and everything. I think that's just, you know, a good touch. So she's gonna be taking a little bit of a break off, I guess you could say. She won't be visiting the shop so much after the baby. Just take a little break and start painting for the house, and then she can actually get to the, you know, the store and everything. So that's why the walls are kind of bare. Yeah, that's why. So if we go to the first little room right here, excuse me, my voice just keeps cracking today. This is like Aura and Chad's room right here. Yeah, it has a little white accent wall. It's red. I figured that'd be a nice color, and I put this little custom content bed sheet thing, but it's kind of glitching out. Just have to deal with it. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much because it looks so cute. So that's basically it. And then they have a little door, and they have their own little balcony area. I think that was so adorable. I just had to give it to them because these are kind of like the main Sims we started off with, and I feel like they need a good room. In addition to their really awesome room, they're gonna have a future bathroom. It's in the making. I mean, it's just not the best bathroom right now. There's no wallpaper or anything on it, but we got flooring. Next up, okay, we'll do right. So moving on to Chase and Sophia's new room. It's not complete. I don't really like the way it is, but I kind of do, I guess. It's in the process of becoming a good room. It's just kind of empty right now, and then there's this awkward space here. I don't really know what to do with this. I guess if we had to, we could turn it into a bathroom, or we could just like turn it into a little seating area. I don't really know what would work. Yeah, that's just my idea. Then over here we have little baby, or his little baby is gonna be staying in here, or his baby is actually gonna be staying in her room for now, but when they grow up and stuff, they'll be in this room right here. So moving on, this is Chloe's room, and I absolutely love her room. This room probably won't change that much. I just love the way it turned out. I really put a lot of effort and money into her room, I guess you could say. I also put her little doctoring signs up here, and then that's the other one. I tried to use as much as we had from the previous home that I salvaged, but yeah, we didn't have that many personal belongings. Like I took the paintings, but then I sold them because like they were ugly paintings and they weren't worth that much, and I really want like paintings that are worth, like, you know, masterpiece type paintings in this house, or like excellent at least. So yeah, and then this is the bathroom with the actual only working shower in this house. We don't have any other shower, which will change. I mean, I'll change it definitely. Moving on to the last bedroom of the house. This is Aldo and Eleanor right here. They were Sophia's children. And so I'm going to get into their little story right now. So Chase had, when they moved in, he had said, you know what, we got the space now. I don't want to spend another second without my boo and her, you know, kids. So he said, you know what, okay, we're just going to invite her to move in. So I did, and I gave her a little bit of a new look, I guess you could say. Yeah, I didn't really like the jeans she was wearing before, so I kind of just changed it up, and I changed her hair up a little bit, and I changed up her kids, because Eleanor, when we first had her, she had gray eyebrows, and that just wasn't working for me, so I just changed that. She is gloomy. Yeah, that's her personality, so she is, let's just see here. So she is gloomy, squeamish, and dastardly. Yeah, that's her. So I guess she's kind of like the goth, child that doesn't fit in. I guess you could put it with her. This is her side of the room. I know it doesn't really fit her personality that well, like the bed's pink, and that's totally not her color, but that's what we got for now. I'll definitely, maybe, she's almost an adult, actually, so, you know, we may be giving her her own room or something. And then this is Aldo right here. He's gloomy also, so I guess they're both gloomy kids. Yeah, I don't know who the father of these children are, I mean, because they have no genealogy recorded as their dad, so I guess, I don't know. I guess he's just not a part of their life anymore, and yeah, but I guess Chase is willing to, you know, just take it all in. Maybe they'll have their own kid of their own. That's what I think Chase wants, just to, you know, accomplish something in life. He wants to raise a kid, I guess you could say. Yeah, but he does love Eleanor and Aldo very, very much. He doesn't really know them that well, but he will before, you know, they're not married or anything like that, so before they do that, that's what they're gonna have to do. And Aura is actually giving birth right now, I think. Yeah, she's in labor right now, so she should probably get to the hospital, and that's one of the new things with Get to Work. You can visit the hospital and stuff to have your child, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how you do that exactly. Let's see. It's time. Okay. Oh, there it is. Have baby at hospital. So Aura is going into labor. What am I saying? Labor. Follow Aura to the hospital. We're gonna join her. Just because it's like, yeah, it's like 11 at night and there's no one really that needs to be doing anything. So let's find. Okay, we're gonna have Chad come along. Or can we only have one person come along? Okay, we're gonna have Chad come along. Like, I wish Chloe could come too, just because, you know, sisterly bond and everything. But if we can only choose one, Chad is the one, I guess. It's his child too, so it only makes sense. I don't even know why I was, like, debating about that. Yeah. So, I don't know how this works exactly. I've never really done this. Hopefully it doesn't take forever, but it's the middle of the night anyway, so it's not like we're missing that much going on in the family. Everybody's sleeping and they have no idea what's going on, so yeah. Alright, so she's actually in her little outfit, and then there's Nina Caliente who's on. What can we do? There's just a bunch of little doctors here and stuff, so we need to figure out what to do. She wants to eat. Let's have her child. So she's gonna check in at front desk, I guess. I don't really see what else we could do. Alright, Aura. And she's looking snazzy, let me just say. But she's feeling uncomfortable, so she'll probably get some food in her. Alright. At least the hospital is not, like, packed with people. Or else we would never have that baby, I swear that. Or she would stay pregnant for, like, ever. Yeah, let's just put it that way. And then there's little kids coming along. Did you check in? Check in at front desk? Any? Okay. Let's see. Did you check in with us yet? I think she's doing that, or is she? Alright. I don't know where she's going. Is she having her child now? That better be where she's going, into that room right there. Yeah, I think that is. I think it is. Okay, so there we go. She just hops in there, and Nina Caliente's strutting in there, ready to remove the child. I think we should have Chad come in the room, if he can. That'd be great. Before he misses too much. Is she done? Is she done? What is going on? Oh, they're moving. Okay. Is there another doctor or something that's gonna take care of this? Because Nina Caliente just left. I mean, I think Chloe could have done the procedure just fine. Who's this? I think she's gonna do it. Yeah, I think Nina Caliente's, like, shift ended or something, so she decided to leave. Which, you know. Okay, if he could just, like, watch. Aura has learned that Michelle is a doctor. Yeah. What's he doing? And he's panicking right now. Which isn't surprising. And Aura is getting kind of stressed out right now, too. What is she doing? This does not look good. Yeah, this does not look good. I mean, if we could have somebody who knows what they're doing. I wish Chloe was here, like, seriously. Chloe, she'd walk in there and be like, okay, I'm done. So, congratulations. It's a girl. Birth, life, the universe, and everything await. It'll be a long road, kid. Or just gave birth to a baby girl. This baby needs a name. Okay, we're gonna name it. We'll name it. I was kind of thinking of a name. I think we're gonna go with Mia. I think that kind of sounds really nice. And I'm not sure if it should be Noble or Clark. Because that is, Chad's last name. I think we're gonna go with Clark. I mean, that is the way that it was intended to be. So, whoops. I keep just, okay. So we're gonna do Clark, and this is the child's name. I mean, yeah, that's the child. Alright, so play with 8. We have 8 Sims in our household right now. And why is Mia? Okay, yeah. Mia's an alien. I don't even know why I questioned that. Yeah, if nobody didn't know, Aura's an alien. Yeah, that's why we have a little alien kid. Okay, I don't even know why I was thinking that it'd be human, but I guess they like, I don't know. Alright, so I don't know where the child went. Is it in our inventory or something? Alright, I guess the child's at home, but we're gonna head home. Yeah, we're gonna head home and then we're gonna show Chloe a little kid. I think Chloe wants to have kids. I don't know when she wants to have kids exactly. I mean, she is getting kind of old, so I think it'd be good if she could have her own little kid and stuff. Yeah, I'm not too sure because the household is full pretty much, so I'm not too sure who we should kick out and stuff, because we can't have all these families roaming around. So, authentic birth certificate. Alright, that sounds good. And is the child here? Yes, it just got transported. Alright. So we're going to place the birth certificate in its room. I think that's adorable. Yeah, the child's just laying there in its little bassinet. And so we're going to cuddle with little Mia right here. I think Mia's adorable. Alright. Chase is just loving it, and they actually don't have a good relationship, which is kind of strange, but they don't at all. Let's see why. They just dislike each other. I can see why, because Chase is more hot-headed and like he's a detective, so he's a little bit more realistic, and then Aura's kind of like this bubbly, cheerful type of personality, so I guess I could see why that wouldn't really work out with their personalities. But okay, I think we should sleep. And then there's Aldo here just talking to Sophia, like, a nice 2 a.m. chat. Alright, if you could get to bed, little Aldo, that'd be very much appreciated. Eleanor, where is she? Where is Eleanor? Oh, she's in the kitchen. This literally is me at 2 in the morning in the kitchen, in the fridge, eating. What is she eating? Eating some cereal, I think that is. Yeah, some little Fruit Loops or whatever. Yeah. Alright then, if that's just something that Eleanor does, then we'll just leave it at that. Okay. So Aura, we're not gonna have a conversation. Just go to bed, please. You just gave birth. And she has a big smile on her face. Yeah, okay. I mean, if that's alright with you. And then Chloe, oh yeah, I gave Chloe a makeover. I think she looks really good. She looks a little bit more, I guess, like, youthful, or not youthful, but like, she looks more youthful for her adult life, I guess. I really like her little hairdo. It kind of suits her in a way, yeah. So yeah, I guess we could say she cut it or something. I think that's believable. Alright, so I think I'll get back to you guys a little bit later in the morning when everybody's up and doing stuff. Alright guys, I am back, and whoa, we just got some bills that are really expensive. Yeah, I kind of expected that. I mean, our house is new and all, so let's, yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere without eating, cause we hungry. So we're gonna buy a pastry. I think that sounds delicious. Yeah, she's just gonna go ahead and do that. And the food in here looks really good. If this was like, oh my gosh, if I had this right now, like in front of me, I'd probably eat that whole little box right there, of digital food. Yeah, because that's what I fantasize over. Okay, so there's her little pastry. She's gonna eat it. I know she should be working right now, but you know. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's just have her do that. Then she also needs to run tests to find diagnosis. Okay. We need to swab a patient, so let's swab for sample when we're done eating. She's feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, she doesn't like her bed. Well, we're gonna have to maybe change that up. I don't know. Alright, so Chloe fumbled. Yeah, she's not doing too well today. I mean, if you could take a swab for this patient, that'd be great. What does she need for a promotion? Let's see. She needs to successfully diagnose and treat a patient. Alright, so we're gonna jump right ahead and do that. Eric Lewis, let's find out. So we need to scan him in the X-ray machine, which, you know, from what I've done, this doesn't really work that well, but we also need, so I think we're gonna diagnose him. Yeah, okay, so we can either diagnose him with gas and giggles or no illness. Well, just by looking at him, he's got some stripes going on, so I'm gonna have to say that there's definitely an illness going on. And he's kind of sad about it. So, now that Chloe has diagnosed Eric Lewis' illness, they can proceed with a treatment. Okay, we're gonna treat him. Okay, we're gonna give him his medication. There you go. He's all better now. I wish it was that easy in real life. I really do. Yeah, okay, so there we go. We did it. We need to scan a patient in the X-ray machine. I'm going to scan Zoe right here. Alright, so let's get on to it. And this room looks like trash. Literally, there's like trash everywhere. That's kind of disgusting. That is kind of disgusting. Alright, so there we go. We did that. We also need to take a patient's temperature, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, well we're gonna swab for sample first. Then we'll take your temperature. Alright, and we're gonna stop talking to Zoe, because we got work to do. And I don't know why Zoe's here, because we're busy. Okay, we're gonna take his temperature. Oh, we already did that. Alright. So we're gonna scan his body. We have a weak diagnosis. We need to run some more tests on him. Yeah, it's too... Oh, and now we have... Okay, yeah, we still have a weak diagnosis. Never mind, we're gonna check his ears. I think we still have a weak diagnosis. Check his eyes. Maybe that's the problem? His eyes? No. Decent diagnosis. Alright, there we go. Well, we also need to perform a treadmill, so... Oh, he's too young for that. So we're going to discuss general health. If we could stop texting right now, that'd be great. And then we're going to... we're gonna go on the X-ray, I guess. There's nothing we can really do. I mean, this is the last option because he's too young, so... He's very... I don't know what's wrong with him. Okay, we have enough evidence to give him a probable diagnosis, which I think we're gonna have to do. Is this the kid? No, I think it's this one though. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so we're gonna guaranteed diagnosis. There we go. So we know that this kid is in fact has the sweaty shivers. There we go. We did it. Alright. And we're gonna treat it really quickly. Gonna give him his shot before we end work. And we also need to analyze the patient's sample, which I don't even remember which patient it was, but we're gonna do that. And hopefully we have enough time before work ends. Yeah, I don't think we will. Okay, we're gonna stay late, as it pains me to say that. I mean, we have to do that, so... Oh, and we actually worked till 7? Oh. Alright, so we didn't have to stay late. I thought we worked till 5. Oh well, she's gonna eat anyways. We also need to swab another patient. We'll do that. I really want to get a promotion today. I don't think that'll happen though. Eleanor is back home from school. No need to make room for her in the refrigerator. Her work is merely satisfactory. Oh. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, Aldo's not doing so hot either. Okay. Let's just run some tests on him to find a diagnosis. And then we can perform a treadmill exam on him. There we go. Diagnosis rendered. Let's just do this really quickly. Come on. If we could finish. Oh, we're not going to have enough time to finish. And we didn't even get a promotion. I'm kind of sad about that. I really am. But I think somebody else made some money. Who's done work? Not too sure. But we made like 1,000 simoleons with everybody. So that's kind of great. I think we'll get like Sophia to have an actual job or something. Yeah, like something to do. I mean, she's not doing anything, so that would be great. What does she do? What's wrong? Okay. Sophia, yeah, you just sat home all day and ate your little yogurt, so we're gonna have to... She's a musical genius, and she wants to practice music for 6 hours and listen to it for 2. Alright. She doesn't have a career. Well, maybe have her join something, actually. Just to be useful. Let's see if there's a career for music or something. I don't think there is, actually. Entertainer? That's, okay. So there's musician and comedian, so we're gonna do that. There we go. And I actually got her a little... Oh, that's a child's violin. Never mind. I had got that for Eleanor, but I figured I could use it on her. But I didn't realize that there's a difference. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't even know why I went under kids. Okay, so we're going to find some instrument that she can play. There's a violin. There's a guitar. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so we're gonna have her do the violin. Okay, the violin sounds good. Actually, we're gonna make a nice little... Yeah, okay, we're gonna take that one. There we go. I'm happy with that. She can go practice. I mean, we're not that good, so it's best that she has her own little room right there so she can practice. Nobody has to hear that sound. Okay, I'm gonna end this part right here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you like, you could leave a comment or subscribe. Alright, bye guys!